Hey Alex, my name's Jay, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring more customers to your business. And I found that by giving people a easy free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, well, this has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, "I like you, Jay, can you please do this for me?" But by the end of this video, you've liked what you've heard, and you can see that I do have a few tricks up my sleeve that can help your business. Well, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you, well, you can do that too. Now let me show you 3 things that'll set your company above the competition. The first thing that we want to talk about here, and everything I'm going to refer to is what Google is looking for. They're looking for content on your front page. They're looking for keyword-rich content and also buyer intent keyword-rich content. You've got a great-looking website here. What was it? You got about almost 500 words of content here, and it looks great. Now, what Google is looking for is they're looking for about 1,500 words of content. And in having that much content, you can fit a lot more keywords in there. That way, when Google scrapes your website, they're going, "This is what they do, and I think we'll put them right here." And that's part of what gets you up in the first page of Google. And if we look here, we can see how people look up companies. What I put in is a buyer intent keyword. It is Granite Countertops Denver. That's one of the more common things to type in. There's other things too, but this one gets a lot of traffic. When I put that in there, these are sponsored up top here. People pay to be up here, and some people don't even look at those. And so they don't get as much traffic. Each individual company has to decide if they want to invest in paid traffic. That's a monthly bill. The next thing we see is the Google Map Pack. And up in the Google Map Pack, those are Google business profiles. And the Google business profiles that have the most citations is a big part of it. They're the ones that get up in the map pack. So Colorado, Stone, and Granite, Denver, they're up toward the top. Let's just say that Colorado, Stone, and Granite, Denver has 30 citations. Citations is what gets people up here. You would want to have at least 40 to 50 citations. Citations are basically your name, address, and phone number all over the internet. Things like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, a lot of different things will get, they're good. Here, we'll look down here real quick. Yelp. We're not seeing a lot. Sometimes when I scroll down, I see a couple different ones. But you want to have your name, address, and phone number all over the internet. Now here's a tool that I use. This tool is called Hrefs. And Hrefs is a tool that we use. It's not perfect, but it gives a pretty good idea of what's going on with different websites. And we can see how many keywords do they have, what's their organic traffic, how many referring domains do they have, and how many backlinks do they have. And keywords are the part that goes up in the content. And you want to have a lot of buyer intent keywords. You've got your brand, or some of the brand here, Granite Designers, Granite Direct Denver, Marble Denver, Marble Countertops Denver. You've got relatively low volume on these and 0 traffic, and your position on the pages of the internet, this puts you back quite a few pages. So most people aren't going to see your website. Now, with what goes hand in hand with the keywords is backlinks, and referring domains are what push out the links. And backlinks are basically one website linking to another. You want to have high quality websites linking to you, and that's what helps get you up in the top of the internet. And what we've got here is we've got some referring domains, but there's no traffic. If we look right here, 00000. So looks like this blue pelican is probably helping a little bit here, and all these are zero. So none of those are really helping you, which is why you're not really accomplishing a whole lot. Your top competitor in organic is a Front Range Stone, and Front Range Stone is in the top, and they've got a nice looking website too. They've only got about 370 words of content. So it amazes me that they're up so high, but they're beating out all the other companies. That's good. And I think a big part of why they're ranking so well is not so much because of their content, but because they've got a lot of keywords. What happened here? Denver, or Granite countertops, Denver, volume of 220. And that puts them in position number 2 on the first page. Countertop installation, Denver, volume of 150. Again, on page 2nd and number page organic. They do have some great countertops. Most people, even though there's a lot of volume, when they're looking for a company, they're not necessarily going to put in gray countertops to find a company. They're looking for a product, a type of granite or marble or soapstone, whatever it is they're looking for. So these aren't going to be as beneficial. Denver granite countertops, that's another good one right there. But you just get an idea here of what it is here that they're looking for. Quite a few referring domains that are giving high traffic to their website. They've got a few of them with zero here, but most of these, they're giving quite a bit of traffic, which is why they're number 1 in organic. Backlinks, as I said, are basically one website linking to another. You want relevant backlinks linking to you. You probably don't want somebody like Taco Bell or Pizza Hut linking to you because you don't sell tacos and you don't sling pizzas. But good quality links, and basically what we can do is make sure that you have the links that the leading people have so you can climb up in Google. Alex, basically you want content of at least 1,500 words of keyword-rich content. Citations, your name, address, and phone number all over the internet. You want at least 20 or 30 more than the top person in the map pack, so you can be in the top of the map pack. Backlinks, some people call it link juice. You need more relative sites pointing at you guys, showing Google that you have authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. Alex, you can either go with this information I provided today and you can go out on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself time, give me a call. My name is Jay, and my phone number is 303-913-4779. Alex, I look forward to speaking with you.